That was cringy, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I had to, but right now, silver is approaching $63. I can't believe it. And the ratio right now, the gold to silver ratio, is right about 67.7. You know, it's moving, but we might not be in the 67-1 territory for long, so I had to do that. I'm sorry, I was playing that for a while. All right, so we're going to do another game. So here's some more coins. I found some more interesting ones, so we can make it a little more interesting, and maybe you can learn a little bit about some foreign coins as well. So let's get to it. The first one is going to be a 40%. I'll be honest this time. I'm not going to trick you. A 40% Ike. How much do you think the melt on this coin is? Give it a really good guess. I'll give you a clue. I think it's 0.36 ounces. $19.75. All right, how about a Balboa? If you're not familiar with Balboa, these are really cool coins. These are from Panama, and this design here is from the 1934, 1937. I think they changed it in the later years, but this is an amazing coin. I love these. 90% silver. $48.55. All right, next we'll do a Canadian dollar. Silver dollar, of course. This is 80% silver. If you've wondered why I keep my fingernails so long, it's so I can get in these flips easier. So you can see 1965 Canadian dollar, 80%. Oops, I forgot they're anti-American. They flip this way. All right. 23.32 at 80%. What do you think the melt is? $37.71. All right, look at this slick 1936 half dollar. Oh, 1836, sorry. 1836 half dollar. It is slick. All right. 12.62 grams. 12.54. At 90%, this thing's probably lost roughly about 20% of its silver, I'm guessing. So let's do two on this one. What do you think the melt is, and how much silver do you think it lost? $22.89. And you want to see something cool? These have a lettered edge instead of a reeded edge. These are pretty cool. I like the lettered edge. And also, they're not 90% silver. They're 0.892 silver. But you see, it should be 13.48 grams, and it is 12.56 earlier. Let's see. Yeah, there's a tear. But the first weight was correct. So it has lost almost a full gram of silver. Or at least 90% silver. Standard silver is what they call 90% silver. On to the next one. Now, a war nickel. These are fun. So, what do you think the melt is on this? $4.97 grams at 35% silver. $3.50. Can you believe that? All right. Now we're going to do some platinum. This is a pretty special piece. This is a 1/10 ounce of platinum. This is the last year that 1/10 ounce platinums were made. Kind of stumbled on my words, normal. But the last time they made a 1/10 ounce platinum eagle was 2008, and the price was at the peak. I think at this time, platinum was going around 2,600, I believe. So at the time, the melt on this coin was about $260. But what do you think it is today? Even though we know this one is exactly 1/10 of an ounce, you can see an ounce of platinum right now is 1678, so just move that decimal point forward one, $167.83. All right. And here is a nice mercury. Not too slick, and it does have nearly a full band. When you hear people say full band, see those stripes that's holding the fasces together? If you can see all of those and they're full, that's what a full band is called. This is just about full band. It might pass like a slider, but what do you think the melt on this mercury dime is? $4.46. Unbelievable. All right, and final, I sold this one today for $35, so that's the retail. Retail on these are between $35 and $40. These are anti-American too. They flipped this way. Even though we helped them during World War II, they turned on us right away. All right. All right. What do you think the melt on this coin is? Just look at that. Forced labor. Beautiful. 9.97 grams at 90%. $18.14. All right, well, how'd you do? I hope you did well. I had fun. And what is the ratio again? It's roughly still 6-7. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to Bruno A8485. He has given me 3 super chats in the last couple weeks, and that's something that I never even thought would be possible. I never even thought about it. I even thought I would have to go live in order to get those, but I do want to make sure that he gets a shout out. So thank you, everybody, and everybody give a big thank you to Bruno A8485. Everybody go thank him. And thank you for watching. Bye.